we probably want to give a lot of control to the host, but not
Mhm.
total control. It's probably the host says ready, and then the players have 10 seconds to reply. If they reply, the host can still override and start it. But
Mhm.
if they, what I mean, they could say no, not ready, and then okay, because not everybody's going to be talking to each other, and then the host can either just start it anyway, or they can decline and wait. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of a way to make it. We want to encourage people that don't know each other to meet each other and play in the game. So not everybody's going to be best friends calling each other on the phone playing. It's going to be strangers.
Mhm.
So in that sense, they won't always be on voice chat. They won't always be talking. They might not speak the same language. So
Mhm.
you have to
Mhm.
just come up with something.
No,
But
it
the
makes
map
sense.
looks great. Thanks, man. The map looks awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, Giordano. Thanks, Julia, too. Next up, let's see. Have here. Okay, so VFX. We've been. Luis, I don't say. I don't know. I don't know if Luis is here on this call. I didn't check.
Santos?
Yeah, Luis is. Luis, if you want to add anything, please you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
interrupt me.
I hear you. Can hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
now
we
we
can.
can. Okay. If you want to add a bit more context, but I know we have some things from Jazzy Baba and Shinobi. I'm going.
Yes, I see with boss about Jezebaba, and for now it's just until VFX. Another VFX is still in progress, just to show the actual progress.
Okay. So yeah, we have a few VFX from Jazzy Baba, but the others are still being
Okay.
finished
And
up.
it's the same for Shinobi too. Shinobi is still in
Okay.
progress.
Okay.
Wow. That looks awesome. Oh, man. She looks awesome. I
So
love
for
the
the
runes. Yeah, it's nice. The runes are cool.
runes are very cool, and we're using it in the Sorcerer's Fury skill when you have like an frozen area that stays.
Yeah. Can I see that again, the runes?
Yeah.
Uh, and the player's only going to see from this angle, right? It's almost like a quick cutscene, and then
Yes. This is not the final camera shot, but this is for the opening cutscene. So like on Targov when he roars and does this thing.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
the same for Jazzy Baba here on the start of the fight.
yeah. Because I think what I'm noticing is it looks a little bit like it's an overlay on top of the image, which I think it is. I think because of the chains hanging down, it looks like the rune is in front of the chain. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be, but yeah, it looks awesome. But it feels like a separate like decal kind of stuck on top of the based on the way the scaling, based on the I don't know something. You know what I'm saying? So
Seems a bit off, but it may be because of the camera.
it may be the
Yeah.
camera. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, it almost feels like not connected to her, but it's like almost connected to her. So I'm sure as you're tweaking it, keep that in mind that it's yeah. Oh wait, that thing is supposed to be behind her. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It looks really cool. Yeah,
like the chain is behind her.
yeah. That chain is supposed to be behind her.
Yeah.
Uh, and then maybe those rocks that are like disappearing randomly. I mean the ice cubes or the ice things.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is very close to the rune, and that might it kind of dispels a little bit the maybe if it was further away it would look less like a sticker on top.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, looks awesome. Or if it was like in front of the rune, then it would be obvious, right? If it was covering up a part of it, that little ice block.
This one, okay, yeah, I see.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Yeah.
you guys are the artists, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think a lot of these minor tweaks come with like the final
Yeah.
camera angle,
Yeah,
and then we tweak it.
looks great.
But yeah, it's look very cool. The other one is I think this didn't skip. No, didn't skip. Oh no, I put the same video twice. I can't believe it.
Is that the boss ability? I mean the soldier ultimate?
Yes. This is the soldier ultimate because the only thing is we were supposed to have two videos of Jazzy Baba, but I think I put the same twice in two different slides, so that's on me. Sorry, guys.
You can send it to me later, but
Yes.
sure,
I'll forward it to you. So next one. So this is the updated VFX for the Soldier Ultimate, which has a lot of more tracing in the ground,
Yeah,
I
that's
believe.
awesome.
The effects and etc. I think this still might be like scaled a bit in the engine, like wider, but
Yeah.
for the VFX, it's very promising.
Yeah, it's insane looking. Yeah, I love it. I like to
Cool.
see it chasing like a bunch of trolls around because they have a lot of hit points and they're big.
Mhm.
Like I'd like to see that what that looks like. Looks
Mhm.
awesome.
And lastly, I think it's Shinobi VFX. Yeah,
Nice. Which ability is that?
I think it's the
It's the second, I think, second
Second.
ability.
second
Okay.
ability.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks great. So what is it? 2 or 3
No, no,
shots?
no. No, it's the first ability.
First
Yes.
of all.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like five kunais that yes,
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
Yeah.
five kunais that he throws and
Three
it
waves of 5 knives, and
Yeah.
Nice.
each with the
That's
first
a
enemy.
nice it's a short range ability, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
And
Looks good.
it sticks to walls and the enemies.
Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome.
Okay. Uh, thanks guys. Thanks Luis and Johnny, David have been working on it. So this is something that so Dark is not here too. I'll quickly briefly talk about this. This is the statue for the sanctuary that we're coming back to now. It was stopped. It was halted work for a few weeks. Now we're coming back to it. Eduardo Zamorin is working on this one and giving more of a rock shape to the statue after the first blocking.
Yeah, it looks really awesome. Yeah, it's great.
But it was like 2 or 3 days of work this week, so pretty
Yeah.
early still.
Oh boy.
And okay, now we're on to environment. Arcadi?
I mean, come on, guys. Does this look better than Diablo or what?
I'm gonna talk because Arkady is having some problem with his
Awesome.
connection.
Yes. If my audio becomes too choppy, Pedro, you can go on. But
Okay.
yeah,
Sounds good.
for the environment team, we actually finished the map 28. So this is some shots of the map. Yeah, look quite good. It's right before the boss. We actually included some elements of foreshadowing the boss, so that's going to be quite nice. Yeah, here you have some overview of the map. That's the entrance for the final boss map. So looking quite well. A really
Yeah.
good job from Pedro.
Yeah, we need to tease these maps in our socials as we get closer to launch for sure. It looks that wide shot, push right into the core, pull out to the to where the boss appeared, that entrance there, kind of, but then you kind of tease what's actually like what's inside, right? And that'll look really cool.
Yes.
Really looks nice. All right.
So here we have some more videos of the map. It's just different angles.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. That's like so awesome. Yeah. But it's like if we're able, we need to, is Raphael on the, I know Igor Raphael is our social media marketing manager. So if we just post some of this stuff online, people are like, what the hell is that? I want to play that game, right? They don't even need to know what it is. It just looks like you want to dive in and play. So that's a testament to everybody's hard work on the environments. Don't even have to know what the game is. I just want to jump in there and just play.
Yeah, it's looking quite
Yes.
great. Also, some minor stuff that we did is some set dressing fixes for different maps, like adding blockers to the camera, to the player, fixing some minor set dressing errors, changing some assets for others, and stuff like that. Some of those are still work in progress, but they are fixes that needed to be changed.
Cool. And that are you swapping some assets out in the forest? Is that what I saw with that other building?
Yes, we are. We still need to add a bit more destruction around it to make it really grounded. But yeah, we are swapping some assets. Yeah,
Okay, cool. Nice.
and fixing some bugs that happening
Mm-hmm.
and some texture that were
Oh yeah, I
stretching
see.
too much.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, that's it. At least on the environment side, that's it.
Cool.
Yeah, thank you so much, Arkady.
No problem. Oh, sorry. One other stuff that we are doing right now, but we are in the process of approving it. We are reworking the foliage on the forest maps.
Okay.
So we are changing the old foliage for some new one that looks a bit better and more coherent to the current look of the game.
Yeah. Okay.
More
Yeah.
full and vivid, I think.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Yeah, I think with the glacial wastes. I mean, sorry, the volcanic and the Arctic and the desert all I think have a higher level of little detail, and the forest, because it's the first one we did, is a little behind. So we don't want to go crazy and redo the whole thing, but we definitely want to do what we can to bring it
Yeah.
up
To bring up the quality, just to equalize everything.
Yeah, I mean it's the first zone they enter, so we do really have to make it great. So
Yes.
whatever we can do between now and before we need to lock that when we do our submissions.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Now to props. Felipe, is that you, or I'll pass to Gila?
Yes, I can start and Gila continues.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you. Hi, Damon. I working on the Unreal to fixing some issues in the some props because Nanite is not enabled, and fix that. And Gila, we talk about more new props. Thank you.
Okay, hello. So we've been working on finishing some assets. We finished the boss door, as you can see. There are some changes ongoing, but small things. Just some scale problems that Felipe has pointed to the artist. Pode passar, Igor, por favor. We also delivered the altar that will be used for the head you saw in the other slide.
Yeah.
And then we've been creating some new assets, some destroyed assets, so environment team can build more naturally looking aftermath scenarios. So that's basically what we've
Okay.
been doing.
Awesome. Looks really good. Oh, that looks great.
And it was also very challenging because we were not planning to do in the past these kind of destroyed assets, not
Right.
for these this asset batch. So we had to take something that was thinking to be made entirely new and try to destroy it without looking technically broken,
Yeah.
without broken the normals, the mesh, the textures.
Yep.
Yeah, and this was a demand that was kind of needed because of how recent was the map 1 for the tutorial. So it looks awesome, but then all the rest of the forest was kind of like too outdated.
Yeah.
And then we were tweaking these assets and making variations to use in other maps of the forest biome to like level up everything, kind of normalize.
Well, yeah. Once we get all the maps done, right? All the mission mode and all the campaign maps, there's going to be a period of time. I imagine 2 or 3 months where all we're doing is testing and QAing and polishing the content, the balancing of the data for all the systems and all that, and getting rid of. And in that time, we can like update. Like we're not going to submit to the consoles or anything yet, right? So we'll still be in that testing phase. So during that testing phase, let's think about that which I think, Igor, when is that going to hit? June, July?
The start of that.
Well, our first submission is targeted for what? August?
Yeah, I'd say end of July. End of July.
Okay, so that means we have like May and June. So anybody that's working on assets, Gia and Felipe and whoever else is working on assets for the forest, we'll just keep that in mind. Like we can update as much as we can until then, and then we'll probably have to stop. So we'll try to get it all. I'm all for, updating that forest because it's the first zone that everybody enters. So.
Okay. Thanks, Gila. Thanks, Fab.
Thanks, guys. Oh, there's that new wallpaper. I need to get, by the way.
Yes.
I need this for LinkedIn. Do you have a LinkedIn version size? Can somebody get me?
Yeah, we have a full HD, or you mean like the banner?
For the banner?
For the banner?
Yeah, I want to put it on our, I guess, what do we have on our company LinkedIn banner? I'm not sure. I got to look, but I think it's the old one. So I want to update the company LinkedIn banner, and then I'll also update my personal. And
Okay.
obviously anybody else that wants to can as well. But I think it's two different sizes. I think the company size is different than the personal size, if I remember correctly.
Mhm. Yeah.
So no rush, but when somebody has time, that would be great.
Yeah, we should be able to do that. Hafa, if you can take a note.
Yeah, okay.
And
I'll know that.
all the social pages, I think we should.
Yeah,
really
and Wellington did a really big one, so we can crop it in all sizes we want.
Yeah. All right. Great. Yeah. The LinkedIn, those ones where it's really thin and it's hard because it's hard to get in there, but we'll do what we can. All right. Awesome.
Cool. But lastly, guys, we have shown a lot of cool stuff this week, but we also have the teaser trailer to show, and which is pretty damn cool. Rafael, Boz, and Camila have been working on that for a couple of weeks now. We've finished it up. We will be soon, next week, starting to communicate like externally these kind of things with marketing assets, the new teaser trailer, etc. So we wanted to show you this on firsthand before it goes out to the public. So let me switch my sharing. Just a second. Okay, and this might not be the best quality because I'm sharing my screen, but next week you'll be able to see it on YouTube. So
You can put a link in general if you want, for
sure.
everybody to see in the Warden's channel,
Yeah, I can upload it to Slack for sure.
or the we have that unlisted link on YouTube. You can use.
Okay, so here we go.
A new threat to mankind has emerged. Rifts in reality unleashed, interdimensional beings, hell-bent on destroying us and corrupting our synthesis. Our only hope lies with a powerful order of warriors, especially attuned to synthesis. The time to rise is now. Build defenses. Unleash tremendous power. Fight to protect our cores. And defeat massive enemy invasions. Save humanity. Wardens Rising.
Wow!
And the audience goes crazy.
Incredible.
Awesome.
And the Academy Award goes to. Yeah. I mean, amazing job, everybody that worked on it. Obviously, Rafael, you were leading it with Boss and Camila, but it's not even the core. It's not even your job. And, you stepped up, and of course it's your job to create content for socials, but we're not like a cinematic company. We're not a trailer company. So, but the team just kind of pulled together and, busted their ass for a few weeks and created that. So it's awesome. Came out great.
Thank you, guys. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. And as Igor said, we're going to post it next week. So take a look in our socials and help us explode it because it was hard work, and it's really cool, and it's really nice that you all liked it.
Yeah. So
Get ready to engage.
Yeah.
Now Rafael is going to be the trailer guy at the company.
The trailer guy.
So no, it's great. We have that capability that we can do it. It was a big learning process, and now that we've gone through it, it's like, okay, I'm sure the next time we're going to do 2 or 3 more of these. Like, we need to do one that's meet the Wardens, the world. Like, so we want to showcase the world of Wardens, and like that's what I keep saying about those maps. I think we need a teaser that's just about the world, right? That gets a little bit of lore, but it's mostly just atmospheric and showing the all the beautiful maps, so that people just want to dive in and play. Probably a more chill, like kind of atmospheric like video, and then Meet the Wardens, obviously super exciting. We want to see each Warden with all their awesome abilities and, you know, different angles and the key art and stuff like that. All of that will be leading up to the full trailer. So we'll probably have like 4 or 5 of these and then the full trailer.
Yeah, and just to add, follow us on social media, please. I'll leave the link here in a message, but if you want, it's on Discord too. I just posted like yesterday, so follow us there, and we are posting already some things, some really cool cryptic stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna try to leak like just like cryptic internal shots and stuff like that just look cool, and just, you know, push as much of that stuff out there as we can to get people to. The goal is to get people to visit the website, because when people visit the website, then we can advertise to them later, or to get them to go to the Steam page or Discord, right? So all those things are good. So if we just push out content that people like and they react to and they click on and it takes them to one of those pages, we'll be in good shape for the launch. Awesome. Thanks, Rafael. And thanks, Igor, for organizing it all.
And thanks everyone for the effort. It's looking great.
We're almost there.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Thanks, guys. Bye.